no, I'll do the update first and then do my questions. So update, right? I've got a towel video coming, or might be out proper time. So where I mentioned I'm building one of those. Camera closer. So it is a TX7 Hammersmith gunship. It look like. So it'll be my red paint scheme, and then it also comes with a sky rail cannon. That's that thing there. So it looked quite nasty, that one there. So I'm busy doing that next. So that's my next little towel project. I'm still working on my predators. I'm still trying to sort of work out the skin tones. So when I'm happy with them, I'll show them. Just finished Belial and Ezekiel. So I've just got to do some transfers and stuff. Got to order some plasticard for my standard, because I thought I'd better go on with that. I've had him quite a while now. So I finish him, and then as we're still talking about Dark Angel, I'm trying to build a battle dummy company. That is that one there, and that will be one company commander, a command squad I've already got, so I've got both of those. One command and one company of veterinary squad. I've got those to paint. They're built and primed, ready. The assault squad haven't got. I've got, need to paint, obviously build. One devastator squad, need to build and paint, and a dreadnought. So there's no task squads in that. Oh, 3 task squad. I went straight past the tactical squads. So the bulk of Space Marines. So I think I've got those. So I'm not 100% sure. I think I have. So if I haven't, I've got plenty of build. And the other one is those guys there. So Dark Angel Remnant from the Force, and then you need one of the followings of Bale. Got, just painted him. A company commander. I've got. And chaplain, a librarian. I want a librarian. I've got 2 others, but I want one in Terminator armour, so that's another one to get for him. I've got chaplain. I'll probably get another one. So, and then definitely Terminator squads 2 to 5. Now I know I've got 1. That's what I'm moving on to next. So I'll build some more of those. Plus I've got, it wants a Deathwing command squad. Got to build, so those 2 I've got to build. And then 0 to 1 Death Knights, Deathwing Knights. Now really cool models, got those as well. And then 1 veterinary dev got a really nice one I bought off eBay, so I've got that as well. So pretty much I'm going to start from scratch. They are sort of there, so got to build them. So I've got plenty to do there. What was it? Really looking forward to Mini Wargaming's October challenge with the plane, because I had the idea. I want to do that idea. I've got a bomber already, no, fighter that I need to build and paint. So I'm thinking, maybe October time, if I've finished all my other little projects by then, I'll probably try and buy a bomber and a fighter to probably do at the same time. So I'm not 100% sure on that yet, but I know I've got the fighter. I just need to find a bomber. I'm trying to work out the scale, so if anyone can help me out with the scales, I need a bomber probably slightly bigger than slightly bigger than the Orc bomber, so bigger than a normal flyer is. So because I've been looking at 172, the one he's bought is 178. I probably want the one in between, the 148. So I might want a smaller one. I'm not sure yet, so I've got to look into it anyway. I've got a couple months yet, so but that's definitely something I've considered doing in October. The bomber and the fighter. Of course, I've already got the Games Workshop fighter. So anyway, so I'm rambling on about update stuff. So there's loads to do. Got loads of bits and bobs to do. So and then I've also got my X-Wing stuff as well. Started dabbling in that. So hopefully I can get some games going I think there should be an unboxing done of the Thai Phantom, because I did that today as well, so that should be out probably before this video, because it's probably the last one I release all the videos I've done today, because I've been on a little video marathon today. So we'll get on to the questions, so I'll bring them up on my laptop in front of me. So IDICBeer's been thanking me because previous last video I just got married, so he's thanking me for being both getting married. Saying great. Now, how long have I had my long hair? It's actually tied up today, so it's quite. I started growing it when I started this job. And actually, I work just off the kitchen. I work in a pot wash, so it was quite weird. I grew long hair. So I've been there about 7 years, so six and a half years probably. So, what's your favourite weapon in 40k? Now, I like lightning claws. So, because of my second biggest army is Space Wolves, and lightning claws, I love them. So, and I think my character, it's on one of my previous videos, my Night Wolf character has got lightning claws, so it's definitely my favourite weapon. So, and then, so I hope that answers all your questions, Nick. Next question is from Wargamer Shawn. Congratulations for getting married. About sharing the journey together and stuff, so that's all good. I love Space Wolves. It's on about building a 30k army at the moment. So I've considered, it's like, what's just come out? The problem in being this hobby is quite expensive. Is the Deathwing. Not Deathwing. The new model is Death Knight. Can't remember the top of the new ones, and they're a whole new set where you can have different guys from different companies. Someone will probably put a comment in the link below. I can't remember the call now off the top of my head. But I've considered doing them, but obviously I'm not, because I haven't got the money. So yeah. And then he's put yeah, he's on about what you're going to build. Yeah, what's next on your table to assemble and paint? Well, I'm doing the town at the moment. I'm finishing off some Dark Angel. I've still got my Predators to do. I like to keep about at least 2 projects going, because I'm waiting for something to dry, or I'm not interested in painting out, I paint the other one. So I always keep 2 going. I've got about 3 on the go. I've never venture more than 3. I sort of about 2 maybe. Yeah, 2 maybe, sometimes 3. So, but yeah, basically I'm trying to build up my Tau army. So I bought them a tank, because I bought. Don't understand with Tau, they've got transport. Now, someone might explain this to me. They have a transport. Now, Tau don't. I think usually when you play Tau, you have like a gun line, so don't usually advance and not salty people. So what's the point of having a transport to transfer them across the table when they can shoot across the table? I don't understand that. It's a weird way. Games Workshop just want to sell you a model. So I bought a tank instead. I'll probably buy a flyer, because I've got a flyer for my Dark Angel. No, I haven't got a flyer for my Dark Angel. I've got a flyer for my Space Marines, my Black Tempest. I need one for my Dark Angel. I've got one for my Orc that I've talked about previously. So, but yeah. So, but I've got a towel on the table, some more Angel, Dark Angel. So I've got to do some more Black Tempest really, because I haven't done Black Tempest for a while. So I want to probably build up another command squad. Yeah, command squad for them, and a Crusade squad. So they're brilliant, like 20-man squad of like Marines and Scouts. So, and it's got a couple of questions there. How big is your local 40k playing group? There is one. I sort of look mainly. I've got my Facebook pictures and stuff. I work a lot of evenings, so I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings, and Thursday's my day off. So I try and do a lot on Thursday. and then Friday I get Friday evening off, and I used to catch up my mates on a Friday, so we usually go around there and do stuff, or just go have a couple of drinks, and that's when the gaming night is. So I don't usually go to it. I've been like once, but it's reasonably big. They play a lot of games, so the circuit's slightly getting bigger in Southampton. That's where I live, or just outside Southampton. Where I live, like just outside Southampton, the New Forest. It's about 20 minutes drive, about 40 minutes on the bus. So, and then the buses stop at 11, so past 11. So it's getting back late, and I think it's the other side of town. The group's the other side of Southampton, so I live one side and it's the other side, so I have to get 2 lots of transport. So I generally don't go. I do keep an eye on my Facebook, and it's nice to see all the pictures and stuff. But yeah, they're quite big as far as I know. And hopefully we're getting a gaming shop soon. We've got a Games Workshop. Hopefully we're getting a game shop. So, and then his next question is: do you play a flag or method playing at home games? I don't know what he means by that. A flag or method home game. I used to just play, when I play with my mates, I just play for fun. So if we get rules wrong, we get rules wrong. If I lose every single game and he wins every single game, I'm not first. I play for fun at home. So, but what did I play last? I played some Orcs last. My friend, I went over to, lives over in Fareham, so that's even more trek for me. That's a bus into town, a train, and then I got a lift from his girlfriend, luckily, to his house. So now he lives like somewhere near Fareham military base. There's a military base out there. So, and that was a trek. So that was a good hour trek for me. So, and that just to get to his house. So, and yeah, so yeah, I just play for fun at home. So I hope that answers your question. I'm not sure you know a flag and major people you play at home with. Just my friends really. So, and then Tatty for you. So that was Wargamer Shawn for. I'm not sure what I said there. Saying congratulations on the wedding stuff. Yeah, he's on about the previous question. Do you think any of your games are complete? Armies complete? Nah, I'm always updating my armies, so it's like I've just talked about doing some more stuff in what my armies for. What's the biggest game you would feel comfortable playing in 40k? I don't mind really. I'd love to play a massive game. I've got my Space Wolves as on a previous video, and I'd love to play all them plus what I'm building that I need to build as well. So I want to build some guys and wolves, some flyers and stuff. So that's quite a small big army, if you know what I mean. So I'll quite happily play. I like playing the sort of 1,000 point games. They're quite easy to play in about a day or two. Play a couple of those. So, but yeah. So I don't know. I'd be comfortable playing a big game. I'd love to play a big game all day long. If you know what I mean. Set up in the morning, play till afternoon, have a lunch, and then play more. If you know what I mean. So whether it takes fancy really. And then it's up at non-hobby related. What's your favourite ice cream? Because I've just been in Italy on my honeymoon. Took quite about a month ago now. And I was eating a lot of lemon ice cream. That was so nice. Ice cream is so nice out there. So it doesn't top ice cream here. So yeah, lemon. My girlfriend's or my wife, sorry, not my girlfriend, my wife is pistachio. So and that draws its to end really, because I've rabbled on for I don't know how long about things. So thanks for the questions, and if you want me to answer a question, leave it in a comment below on this video. I'll get back to you in about a month with it. It's been about a month for this one, I think. So, and you heard me rattling on whatever you're doing, painting, housework. I've got to do some housework later, or the wife will kill me. So if you don't see me in the next video, you know why. So leave the questions below. I'll leave the links into the guys that give me the questions. So I always put the link to our channel, a bit of description about our channel. So, and I'll leave all the more below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.